Another day. What they still.
But what I'm saying. I fuck with Tyler more than what. I get what you're saying. It's the present. It's of what they said.
Okay.
And I bang with Tyler. I don't give a fuck what he do. You know what I mean? What he promote? He said what he said. There.
No, he said that Urban, Chuck, just to go ahead and recap you, because I don't know if you heard it, Chuck. Me and Pete have heard it. I know you. No,
break it down for the audience, please.
That he went ahead and said that Urban, you know what I'm saying, though, and saying that you want, basically, he didn't make a rap album.
At all. He won best rap album, Chuck, first of all.
But
he won best rap album. That's number one. But it wasn't. He only probably got about 6 minutes of rap on that whole album. It was an R&B album. It was it was if you want to put pop for the white. It was an album that you could put.
But what you think? Do you think Love Below was a rap album?
Not at all.
Okay, me either.
Not at all. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. But they put Tyler the Creator in the rap category, in the urban category, and so he won the best rap album. So what he's saying is that's just the polite way of saying, all right, nigga, you got this shit under here. Congratulations.
His album more reminded me of Gnarls Barkley.
I'll give you that.
Okay.
Absolutely. But it wasn't a rap album. That's what we all alluding to, right? I think that we can say as many metaphors or compared to whatever we want to compare it to. At the end of the day, it was not a rap album. It was not an urban album. But because we have these titles, the political and corporate ways to say black, this is what. It's still not gratification. It's still not acceptance. You won under the black category, bro. But to say what y'all really want to say, like, why are we still giving a fuck about a Grammy?
Bruh.
J. Cole won this year, right? And I know Chuck want to get on this. And y'all know how the fuck y'all know how the fuck I feel about Cole. But at the end of the day, because of the affiliation and who he signed to and and you see Rock Nation, all this everywhere.
You still Rock Nation?
Come on. Yeah, absolutely.
I thought it was okay.
No, Dreamville is his own imprint, but it's under you. He still signed it.
Dreamville's under Rock Nation.
Yeah, Dreamville is cold.
Money.
Yeah.
So Live Nation is getting that money, basically.
Right. Yeah.
Live Nation owns Rock Nation.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Live Nation is what you say. What Rock Nation is the what? If I'm saying it right, Chuck, the subsidiary.
Yeah, subsidiary.
Of Rock. Yeah, Live Nation. That's and to peel the onion back real quick on some more. I know we call Kanye West crazy and he's fucking nuts, but financially he's smart as fuck. And this is why.
But why is he called fucking nuts?
Hold up, real quick, Amir. I got you. This is one of his biggest financial years he had in a while. And you see he performing in churches, right? You see he performing in festivals and outside venues, but it's mainly in religious areas. That's because Live Nation doesn't own none of that shit. Yeah, you remember when he took them to court? This motherfucker took Hove and Rock Nation and them boys to court. That's why they're not rocking with each other. Took them because they got him under a contract where you got to work for life and you always get this percentage in this bread. So he stopped. All right, fuck it. Stop. I'm gonna stop doing these venues. I'm gonna go to church. I'm gonna be in a whole nother tax bracket and a tax ID because religion is a whole tax situation in itself. And performing in these churches where they still paying high price ticket money that they would at an auditorium, you still getting your bread. Selling your merch.
Oh shit!
Live Nation owns all the venues, bro. So that's why if you're not under Rock Nation and Live Nation, you really ain't getting it in.
And Meek Mill trying to get everybody to Rock Nation. He's a person that's trying to get everybody over there.
Wait, didn't Jay-Z get Meek Mill out of jail?
Yeah. Well,
did he? Okay, did he? Yeah. Or was it labels that want them to join with Jay-Z because of what?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. What did Neo say in the Matrix? What did Morpheus say in the Matrix? I'll show you how deep the rabbit hole gets.
Yeah.
right in front.
Outlandish on title, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Why can't Jay-Z speak and just do?
It's warped, man. You can't do it. You gotta sit at the table. We can't have our own league. We can't have our own league. We can't have our own nothing. They don't even. There's a reason why you see all these tragedies, all the history. You see why they go back to slaves and shit and this, that, and the third. Up until recently, like you hearing about it more. It's a reason why they don't talk about the Black Wall Street massacre, bro.
All right.
It's a reason why it's not in the textbooks. You feel me? It's a reason why you don't really hear about the Moors, the first African kingdoms and all of that. It's a reason why you don't hear the strength and the real history of the shit.
The Mansa Musa Emotep.
You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why you don't see that or why movies is not written about that, because that's the strength of it. The slave shit.
Queen and Singa.
They making 1,001 slave movies and all of that to keep you embedded for the fact this is where you came from, where this is not really all where you came from. So therefore, no, we can't have our own NFL without these white folks. No, we can't have our own NBA without these white folks. No, we can't go. No, we can't. No, we got to go into the politics of the white man. No, we got to go be senators and senates and do all of this shit. We got to do this because they already infiltrated the system. So now we can't make our own system. When we've made our own system before. Black Wall Street was not that long ago.
Yeah. Marcus, when we talk about it, Marcus Garvey Marcus Garvey wasn't allowed in Africa. I don't know if people knew that. They didn't want him there, so he had to send people on his behalf. But he was still making moves, right? He had a whole ship company. Back in the 1920s, he had a whole ship company, had big ass boats ready to transport millions of people to Africa. But yet, we don't know about that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Bro, I wasn't taught this shit growing up.
Right.
We're taught American history.
I love that I learned this shit
because it's important that we realize the truth, true history, which is not the Bible. I know I'm going a little farther back, but Bible is not history. I'm sorry, y'all.
Have y'all accepted the fact, and I'll go to the next topics though, but have y'all accepted the fact that we have to be teachers?
That we have to be teachers?
The teachers. Because our parents, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I think you got to be both now. You still got to be the student, but you got to teach as well, because you got to be.
No, but I feel like that we are at a point that we are the people that they're going to gravitate towards to actually know, like versus like the older people.
Mm-hmm.
No, I see what you're saying, but what I'm saying is we can't stunt the growth.
No, I understand that. I understand that, but I feel like that we're at a point though where we were the students, and now we've become the teachers to the point to where we're looked at as upon to go ahead and teach more than we thought when we thought before. Like we will. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't think we accepted it as much.
Not everybody.
In my opinion.
No, you're right. Jermaine Cole said it best. Song called Middle Child. Stuck in the middle of two generations. I'm little bro and big bro all at once.
Mm.
That's where we at now.
Say that again, man, please.
Stuck in the middle of two generations. I'm little bro and big bro all at once.
Yeah.
We got it. That's where we at now.
You're right.
That's where we at now.
You're right. So I'd ask this question. What the fuck do y'all think about Lupe wanting to join Slaughterhouse?
I wouldn't mind hearing the track.
Yo, I would love a Lupe and Royce track.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. Yeah, that's gonna be fine.
But yeah, I gotta hear it. I don't, because his style is different.
Oh, Lupe?
Oh, nigga, I don't give a fuck if it's different. That should be raw, bro.
We will see.
Let's talk rap. Let's talk rap.
No, let's talk rap. You talking about as the group though. I'm like, as him in a group, I don't know.
Listen, him and goddamn Crooked and Joe. What?
Everything look good on paper, B. I just said I gotta hear it. That's all, man.
Listen, you don't want to hear that shit?
I never said I didn't. See, I said I just gotta hear it. That's what I just said. I just gotta hear it.
Feel like that would be wrong?
It could be. I don't know.
It could be.
It could be, bro. I just don't, because I don't see anybody in that position other than Joe Budden. That's just me, bro. Because that conglomerate and it's
no. You know what though? I wouldn't want him to be definite, but a feature.
Yeah, absolutely.
Honestly and truthfully,
now you just switched the whole. Nah, shut the fuck up, Amir. You just switched it all up, dude. No. Did you hear what this nigga? Chuck, I know you heard it, right?
Yeah.
This nigga just said went from joining the Slaughterhouse. If it was a feature though, of course I would want to hear a feature, nigga.
I'm talking about though him as a joint, him having an album with them, and then Joe Budden. Go ahead and listen to that shit though. He coming back and then he could be featured on. Listen, I'm thinking about the whole aspect of it though.
As a group member, I don't know, but as a feature, I would love to hear.
As a group member, all 5 of them.
But see, if we talking feature, I gotta hear Joey in the track too. Like you gotta understand that was.
Joe wasn't on the last shit they did.
And I didn't like, and there's a lot of joints I didn't bang with. A lot of joints I ain't bang with, bro.
He wasn't on the album like that though. He should have been.
Yeah.
That shit was whack. I forgot his joint. They did with Eminem.
Yeah.
Track, and he wasn't on there though. He just did the chorus.
Yeah.
That shit was whack. I'm like, why ain't Joe Budden on this though? As emotional as he is, this would be perfect. I want to be the best that ever did it, even though that joint right there. Yeah. Everybody's fans of the music. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I was tight when he didn't have a verse on that one. That's what pissed me off. I'm like, fam, what? Yeah. But
I mean, they ripped it. They did their shit. I loved it though. I'm like, what? Eminem was in this shit? The fuck? All right, cool. All right. What you say, Pete? All right.
Yeah.
All right, G. But man, getting past that though, whatever though, man. Shit. All right. Oh, God damn it. Billy Porter. This faggot. That's what he is. That's what he presenting himself as. It is what it is. Have y'all seen him at the Grammys?
I have not.
Pete, you?
Yeah, man. I mean, you of course. Yeah, man. Yo, you know what's ill though? My homie hit me up. Yo, he gonna be on Sesame Street, son.
Your homie?
He gonna be on Sesame Street. Nah,
Billy Porter?
Yeah, dog. He got it's a whole picture.
I thought you meant your homie.
No,
Billy Porter gonna be on Sesame Street?
He got the dress. He got the whole dress on and the 9 on the stool.
Is he gonna be Bert or Arnie?
He gonna be both. Nigga got the dress on, bro. Like he.
Wait, he has a dress on the show?
The shit he wore to the Grammys, bro. He on the set. No, he on the set of Sesame Street.
Pete, say bullshit.
Nah, man. I wish I did. Nah. Yeah.
He's gonna have a dress.
Yeah. He gonna be on Sesame Street. Yeah.
We already know what it is.
This shit is nuts, fam.
We already know what it is, bro.
Yo, Pete,
that shit is nuts.
What is it, Pete?
Shit is. But you know it's fucked up. I was listen, nah, man. See, I'm tired.